9 ideal. You need to tell us why you love Donald Trump, or else we will turn against you. What is the point of critical thinking if you don't have views about big issues of the day? Or more likely are too chicken to alienate half of your viewer base. Come on now, you are an obvious filthy communist anyway, don't be shy. You guys. Look, here's my thing on Donald Trump. I'm just going to try to be very simple about this, okay? I lived in a destructive cult for 27 years under L. Ron Hubbard and then David Miscavige. I have a pretty good idea of what a destructive cult figure looks like, what they act like, what they sound like. And right away, when Donald Trump announced his candidacy for presidency, me and Ruth on the podcast I had, started looking at him and paying attention to this guy and looking at what he was saying and how he was saying it. And we looked into his character and his past and all kinds of things. And I saw there a man who uses lies like he breathes. And I saw a person who had really no moral compass of any kind. And I saw people following him who were saying things and acting like cult members. And I'm not saying that everybody who supports Trump is a member of the cult of Trump. I'm not saying that. In the same way, I'm not saying everybody who owns a gun is a cult member of the cult of guns. But I am saying that that cult exists. And that Trump pushes that. He wants that. That's his base that people talk about, right? And you know, politics is already bad enough. It's already a minefield of lies and logical fallacies and a lot of problems with politics and a lot of problems with the actual day-to-day running of a government bureaucracy the size of the United States government. I mean, it's one of the, from a company point of view, it's one of the largest companies in the world. That's like 200,000 employees or something who work for the federal government. So you don't want to have a guy running that who's a cult leader, who uses destructive cult tactics in order to manipulate people into believing what he has to say. His first year as a president has only proven out everything I thought about and said would be happening on our podcast. So that's my views on him, right? There are a lot of good things going on in the government. There's a lot of good things going on in the world. It's not all bleak and bad and horrible, and I've never said that it was. I just feel that integrity matters. I feel that it matters when people lie as blatantly as Trump does. And I feel that, you know, that we deserve better. So, you know, that's my views on him. And as a person and as our president, I feel that we've gotten to a place now where the United States is worse than a laughingstock. We went through a phase of that. Now it's just dangerous. I mean, with the various policy things that have come down the line and where things are going, I don't feel very safe and secure these days as an American citizen living in this country. And so I talk about it, because it's in my nature to do so. I can't shut up about stuff. You know, that's why this channel is continuing to go, is because I have a lot of things to say and talk about and questions to answer and things to talk about. And I feel obligated to talk about these things. I'm willing to be wrong about this issue or that issue or whatever, but I know I'm not wrong about Trump's character. And I know I'm not wrong about the fact that he should not be in that office. And that's my take on that. So if that alienates half of you guys, I don't mean it to. You know, I'm not out to tell you all, you know, that you're a bunch of idiots or something. I'm not saying that, right? Any more than you know, than I'm an idiot for being in Scientology for 27 years. I mean, you want to put somebody at the top of the idiot list, that's me. So I got no like status thing on this, you know. I'm just doing my best to speak my truth and to try to help the general situation. And if I rub people the wrong way doing that, it's not because I'm trying to rub you the wrong way. And I'm willing to talk about it, at least in the comments or in, you know, countless numbers of emails that I get. And that's about everything I can say on that. So I hope that clarifies my position a little bit.